Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're gonna head on duty. We're gonna head on over to the police department. Hope everyone's doing fine tonight. There's a chase going on right now. We'll just make our way to the PD. Get out. We'll hop on duty. I have to go try that repo job again because they just changed. Let's do that. Not sure what do that is. Still kind of finding where everything is in this building. Alright, so let's get into uniform. Okay, go grab stuff out of our locker. Camera, armor. I think I only need one of them. No, we'll take three. But we'll put them down here. Taser. Pistol. Yeah, I think that's okay. That over. Tracker. Body cam. Access tool. Evidence bag. Ammo. Do I have my radio on me? Yep, radio, okay. Nightstick. Duffel bag. Just an extra radio. Okay. I think that's everything. We'll do it this way. Camera is important, so we'll put that on a hotkey here. At least for now. Alright, so let's go in here. Toggle. Go in here. Work. Toggle. Unavailable for calls. Okay. Go here. Radio. Alright, we'll just head downstairs and wait. I think we need the elevator go down one floor, I think. If I remember correctly. We'll just chill down here for a bit. Actually, we'll go over and take a look at the cars. So I think when I'm allowed to, I think the only one I'm allowed to have. Oh, does not look sick. I love that car. Where's the stainer? Stainer. Yep, there's a stainer. It's only $10,000. Not too bad. That's another sick Erica. Tailgater. Shinobi. That's not a bad looking one either. Gauntlet's pretty sick looking. I really like the Buffalo though. The VSTR is pretty good too. Cavalcade. Nice. Those are pretty sick. Good thing I'm making some coins so I can buy a car when I'm allowed to. Officer down. We're by the cemetery. Oh, no, that's the golf course. That's the golf course. Cemetery's over here. They're all on TAC 3 too.
475 contact.
444, same traffic. You need an FTO, buddy?
I do, yes.
Heard. If there's not one available, I'll take you with my cadet who's currently outside. So give me 2 seconds to
472
see
will
Yeah,
be
no worries, man, no worries,
76
I'm
Mark
good.
TD, and then 42 for the night.
Copy, copy. 404, are you available to FTO a cadet?
No, I'm going 42, I'm sorry.
No, no worries, brother. No worries.
694 is going 42 as well.
Copy, copy.
575 is also going 42.
Alright. Good night, guys. Thank you for your service.
Yep, same deal.
We dealt with a little bit of a rough scene just now, so we just had 4 people dead.
Yeah,
Ascertain
I
what's
saw,
going on.
so.
Just some unfortunate city headaches causing some unfortunate shenanigans that are not intentional, but can be used maliciously. You know?
Yeah, I hear you.
They're here to go 42. Check the other time.
72 plus 1's going to be tempted to catch up to a speeding bike.
Let's see here. Alright, you're hopping in with me. For right now. We'll figure it out. Remind me of your name again?
TJ Hooker.
That's right. Mr. Hooker. Perfect. I didn't get anywhere near that bush, but it's fine. Or that bench, but it's okay.
Yeah, the desync can be brutal sometimes.
It's rough today, just overall. It's just,
Waiting for this guy to come back for his car because I just lent him my skateboard because he's got to come back for his car. I mean, there's a solid chance I could lose it, but like, I'll give him the opportunity to be on.
Yeah, benefit of the doubt. That was an unfortunate scene that we just had to go.
Yeah. So the reason that I had to just get out of the car. Remember when I said you need to move over? You weren't moving for me. I couldn't reach into my pockets.
Oh no, trust me, I was
Nothing
having
was
some
going
stuff.
on.
No, I could tell. It's not your fault, brother. I think by this time tomorrow we'll be all set. Usually when if the city ever gets kind of like this, it gets situated pretty fucking quick. So
yeah, I know they'll take care of it. It's just
it's
one of those,
annoying when it happens. You know, it's fair.
It's one of those when something's so completely out of your control, and it affects your performance. It's like mother.
Yeah, I mean, we ended up losing those people. So the passenger had popped. We waited for her to come back. I guess it happened again because at no point could she have possibly gotten out without us seeing because we were on her the whole time. And I guess she just head popped again, and they just didn't make note of it that time. So she probably just head popped with all the fucking loot.
Oh,
Is what it is, I guess. Just rough to use that maliciously, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a little PG.
Yeah, very much so. Hello.
Thanks, buddy. Be safe. Don't commit criminal.
What was he doing?
The bike? No idea.
Huh.
This gentleman needed his car.
Lovely. You get a drive now, you think?
Yeah, I can drive.
Here, I'll swap.
You just want to be chauffeured? And sit in the back, smoke your cigar?
Okay, yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, you have to get in before I can get in.
No, I know. I was trying to get a... What do...
We got 2 cadets right now, you and me. Well, I've got 2 cadets.
Yes.
That upset a couple
I
people.
have no
cadet. Got something. You have a cadet to your right.
That's true.
But you don't have a cadet.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just along for the ride.
Let's see.
I'll be your emotional support cadet.
That's actually...
Cons, PBS, we need to go through that, but we'll see how that goes. Your scene response has been really good so far.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any issues.
I haven't called anyone a slur. I just love watching people just suddenly. What is going on? Oh, somebody messed with the. Somebody touched the radar.
I was just
It does
turning
that
it on, but-
sometimes.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay.
Sometimes it turns on and turns off for like the person
Dead,
that's not
y'all.
setting it.
Almost.
What just happened to you?
I have no idea. I don't think it was food or hunger or water, whatever what you call it, but I just died.
Your heart just gave out.
Yeah, I guess I was too relaxed, man.
Yeah, you hear that, guys? Eat up. Make sure you guys are, you know.
Your heart's
and
gonna pump
hungry.
so fast that it's just gonna stop. It's not pumping too slow like his was. Your heart's gonna swell, so. Respectfully, Chief.
I mean, isn't
My
it cool to
heart's
be like
full of,
swollen?
Red velvet.
Wrong kind of swole.
145 requesting permission to 10-3 the Chief.
I mean,
She's like,
for it.
Someone talked about cake earlier too,
Perfect,
right? At the
perfect.
Fleeca?
Break comms. Go ahead and 10-3 for me, sir. Thank you.
For it.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut that stuff for you, Stone. And,
Thank you, sir.
Then I'm gonna be 42 after that.
Thank you, thank you.
are you gonna cut it like cake?
Yep.
Cake? Where?
Alright.
We need to get this guy back in a blue vest, methinks.
I didn't know there was a car wash here.
And demoted.
I didn't know there was a car wash here.
This is brand new, gents.
This is stupid, is what it is.
Well, so what I heard is that there
Army.
is nowhere good to have this. Someone might have asked the government to please give us one up here, and they said there's no good place for it, so this is where I put it.
That's so funny.
They should at least put some locals in like bathing suits or something to do it.
Yeah, I agree. Like locals standing around with like mops and stuff. Be a good idea.
648 plus 2, gonna 76 the most recent jerk set. We're right here, dude. What are you doing? We're right here. Oh my god.
We might get there in time. We might get there. That was a different one. Just wait to stop. He doesn't see us. And we got him.
We have probable cause. We watched him hand off the drugs. He's on a motorcycle. Do we have a moto unit?
Do that.
You want to pull over?
444 to all units. Do we have moto still available or no?
Johnny's gonna be.
Grab moto.
I'm
Copy.
texting Rogers.
You're good.
His motor surgery. Or
You got this. Step it up in mode if you need to. Keep up.
We are taking a right onto East Vinewood. He's going through alleyways and such.
Oh, you got this. You got this.
did Rogers go 42? Where'd he go?
Actually,
He's
I
at
think
the
so.
armory door.
Go back up.
115's gonna go 42 for a little bit for a meal break.
Copy.
They had one in a while.
He's jumping down. I'm gonna get up.
I'm gonna get out. You stay. You go.
I don't know if he has a swap. I don't have eyes. Oh. I don't see which way it went. Is he down there anywhere?
Negative.
Looking.
Search the area. He couldn't have gotten far. I don't know if he has a swap.
Which bike is the one that makes you pop? Still happening?
You may have run
I
down
don't
the side
see
street over
anything
here.
or anyone down here. He's probably just tucked away. Down and immediately was gone. So he's close. Circle the block
Can you go check over here?
if you see
Yeah.
anything.
West of
Oh,
20?
he's already over there.
I'm currently at 7125 up here near right off Vinewood Boulevard. We have no eyes. He hopped off the motorcycle and went down into the alleyways, and I lost sight of him. Currently just code 6ing.
Confirm, I'm 76.
I don't see a goddamn thing.
648's gonna go back and impound that bike.
Copy. It might be a local, but it's worth checking. Yeah, I see nothing. He's probably out of here by now. He might have had a pickup or something.
Do we have a description of the individual?
Yeah, stand by. I'm gonna double check my body cam, but I'd like to say blue jeans, black shirt, kind of a long-ish afro, sort of like top cut hairstyle. A knife in his hand at the time. We're gonna be VCB at this point.
Just left their bike and dipped?
Yeah, just left his bike and dipped. I mean, he tucked away on foot. Maybe he had something else stashed. I'm not sure.
648, it can confirm it's a local bike.
Copy.
Oh, that's why.
Tucked somewhere.
I'm checking the bike for prints.
Copy.
There's a ladder up to the roof here. I'm gonna check in the one building.
Copy. Back around that way.
Uh, 648, we have prints off the bike.
Perfect. Let's go ahead and run those once we're in a safe spot.
Yeah, the roof is clear up here.
Confirm. The tailgater parked.
It's up here with me on the top of the parking garage rebuild.
Copy. Good stuff, he's gone. That sounded sarcastic. Genuinely good stuff. He just unfortunately got away.
404 444.
Send it.
There was another car. I saw it.
Ah, heard. Okay.
Yeah, I just went back to the body cam. I saw it driving off.
Ah, perfect. Well, then, hey, now we know. Good stuff.
I don't know about the girl, though. I sent you the thing on the girl. Obviously.
Yeah, I don't know what I can really do with that. I don't have any pertinent information. I'm not happy with that sort of thing, you know?
I would still send a letter to the government if you have, like, any...
Yeah, I've got my own, and then I'm gonna have him as well, just to have it all.
If you want the entire case, I can do that.
Oh, no. You don't have to do that.
But we do have it. Just tell them we have it whenever you send a letter up.
Copy, I shall. Thank you both.
If they need it, I'll cut whatever they need for it.
Copy, thank you, buddy.
I'm just gonna be in my head for a quick minute.
You're good.
Alright, but officially 40442. Y'all have a good one.
Copy,
Thank you for your service. By the way, that one of those prints comes back to Jaden Dawes.
Alright, since we're UTL code 4 on that, I'm gonna 76 back to MRP,
what about the other?
and then
Was
I
there
will
two?
also be going for
No,
the
let me check.
Sorry, Colby, you're going 42?
Sir.
Copy. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
That comes back to a Zeke
thank you for your
Jones,
service, Colby.
which looks a lot like the gentleman that we just saw.
Might be. Jane Dawson, who?
Jaden Doss and Zeke Jones.
Jaden Doss and Zeke Jones are who the prints on the bike come back to, so whatever that's worth.
I've heard the first name. I don't recognize the second so much.
I've seen them both as hostages at certain places.
Yeah, Jaden Doss I've dealt with quite a few times. He's been involved in some crime, for sure.
Oh yeah, I looked at his arrest record. Well, now I'm gonna be annoying because you ran from me.
Just a damn shame that I lost sight of him that fast. I just couldn't see over the barrier.
Yeah.
Like, he hopped the fence, and by the time or the wall rather, and by the time I was able to get out and get over to him, I just couldn't see where he went. So I'm sure there was probably a car in that alley.
Yeah, I was not sure how that was about to go when he got off that bike with a knife in his hand.
What's fun is I never saw him radio. But that's fine. That's its own thing.
Well,
I'm not really too worried about that.
On bikes, you just kind of duck your head.
You do
know
kind
what
of,
I mean?
yeah. It is odd. So it's hard
There's
to
a
tell.
couple
So I'm not
times
gonna hold it against
there's
him.
enough space between us a few
Alright.
times that he could have called it.
Yeah, that's
So I had to go
valid.
put my daughter in her bed.
Alt
I
to
probably
smash
won't be
and grab.
back here for a little while.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll go.
see what's popping. I'll let you call
648
it.
plus 2, 76, the latest smash and grab at all.
I haven't had to really see you de-escalate anything so far. I feel like you'd be solid at it. I just haven't really. We haven't had an instance where you've needed to calm someone that was aggressive down per se.
I haven't had one, honestly. People are either just flat out refusing to work with me, or you know.
Yeah. There's a guy parked in. I saw him over there. He's parked, putting something in his trunk. So we'll pan to action.
There's a vehicle back there with a broken window.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, what the heck?
How are we doing today?
Pretty swell, as you know. I'm
Pretty
in my
swell.
super suit.
Your super suit?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
In the Emerald?
Nah, I respect the fuck
Yeah.
out of that. Trust me. Don't worry.
Yeah, like, I do everything in my first eyes. Like,
I
I
love
drive
those.
in my first eyes. I do everything
We
in
do
my
that.
first
I
eyes.
do that sometimes because it's nice, but I respect the full commitment to it. It's
Yeah, it's honestly, at
oh,
first.
I'm sure it's a good time to be honest.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah. There you go. Oh yeah. Well, we appreciate you. I mean, if you didn't see anything, you didn't see anything. Not really much.
Yeah, I literally can't see anything.
That's valid. That's valid. All right. Well,
That's why
we
when
appreciate
people
your time.
like scare me, I get scared easy because you know
Come up behind you.
I scream sometimes.
I get that.
Yeah,
Alright.
you could like I'll be like looking over here and you like jump up behind me. I won't even know you're there, dog.
I got you. Well,
Yeah. Anyways,
be careful, man. Have a good night.
I will. I think I'm gonna go buy a bike now.
There you go.
I don't know. It feels like a treat yourself today. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. You guys treat yourself to something healthy. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Watch your cholesterol.
Will do.
I know it's hard finding good food out there, but there's food. You gotta try.
I get
You know,
I get most of my food at
Our
Emerald. if you
chief
want.
needs to watch his cholesterol.
Yeah, I know. I was there. I was the one that started
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, he needs, it's been a whole thing.
Yeah, that whole ordeal
Now that it's come out of the
started
woodwork,
at that started at a traffic stop. I can't lie.
It's crazy.
And then it went there. Anyways, I gotta run though.
Yeah, no worries. Have a good
All
night.
right, you too. You stay safe.
Take care.
Did we search the vehicle for
I
any
did.
prints of any kind?
Yeah, there was nothing.
Ah, perfect.
There was a broken window, but they left the loot in the seat.
Interesting. Alright, well, unfortunately, gentlemen, I need to call it a night. It's quite late. I need to think about some stuff, so.
Yeah, no
Let me
worries.
see. I'm gonna make.
444 to 233 and 115. I need to go 42. Is there any chance you could take my cadets? I have 2 of them currently.
I got you, bud.
Copy, thank you, sir. We'll be 76 to MRPD.
Nice and easy, like. It's also not late overall. It dips down around now and then kind of picks back up sometimes. So I would, if you plan on staying around, I would chill for a bit, just see, because I know there's some late night officers that like to come around about this time.
Just the usual repair.
And
refill
Johnny
stuff.
likes to stay around for a bit too, to my knowledge. So perfect. We don't have to fuel it up. You can just park it.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries. Appreciate it though. Alrighty.
Right on. Appreciate you taking us out, son.
Yeah, buddy. Appreciate you guys. Sorry it was a short stint for you and me.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's about that time. Like, I usually cash out around now, so.
I usually come in a little bit earlier too, so
Oh, you're good, buddy. Don't worry about it. You guys will be in very good hands. I appreciate you. Be safe out there.
You as well. You as well.
All right.
444 going 1042. Thank you all for your service.
You have a good one, Stone.
You too, buddy. Thank you for taking the cadets. See you, buddy.
Howdy, guys.
Howdy.
Hey, Seth.
Those of you that know me, I'm Lieutenant Johnny South. Those of you who don't, okay. I think I met both of y'all, right?
Yeah, you
did my
interviewed
interview.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, cool. Let's get back on patrol, okay?
If you don't mind, Seth, I'm gonna be riding in the back and writing up a report real quick.
Perfect. Yeah, perfectly fine. Okay. We'll pull up you guys' files. Okay, give me one moment.
We're up for population. I got 70 in the city still. 4 cops.
How's y'all's shift been thus far, though? Pretty good?
Yeah, no complaints for me.
Good to hear.
City's having some headache issues, but other than that, everything's been okay.
Some medic issues?
Headaches.
Headache issues. The whole city has been having headache issues.
Yeah, ain't nothing new, though, on that one. Gonna lie to you, I swear migraines are as common as fucking gnats on fucking light fixture.
I was actually having a whole bunch of headaches last day, but tonight so far I haven't had any, so fingers crossed.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. I know, right? Don't jinx it.
At 115, 10-8.
Welcome back, thank you. Do you want to take a cadet? I got 2 right now.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
Alright, cool.
Alright, I don't mean to get rid of y'all just because you just started, right? But I would like it to where I can focus on just one of y'all at a time.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Weird.
I'll hop in.
Alright, whichever one of you wants to go with the chief.
Yeah,
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay. So when we go out on patrol, right, you'll mark down that you're going out on patrol and who you're going on patrol with. Okay. So for example, I would be like 233, right? 10-8 on patrol plus, or 233 is gonna be 10-8 plus 1. We're both going on patrol together.
And you want me to do that over the radio right now?
For sure, man.
606 plus 1, we're 10-8 on patrol.
With that, right, I'm going to lead that into our discussion about comms, okay? Now,
Okay.
comms, right, we're very professional, but we're people still, okay? All right? We're here to have a good time. So, for example, right, when Pinky and, or David, the chief and Stone were talking over radio, 10-3 to him. You know what 10-3 is?
Yeah, break.
Yeah. okay, a break radio comes, okay, and it's generally seen as like a rude thing to say. It ain't rude, right? You're just trying to clear comms for like information to be pushed. There's no reason for him to do that. It was just a quick joke, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, so keep your comms clean, right? Clean and professional, but at the same time, every now and then, it's okay to, have a funny bone. At the end of the day, right, we're a team, we're a family, we're doing our best to make sure that we're having a good time here in the city.
Absolutely, yeah. I wholeheartedly agree. There's time and place for having fun. And
exactly, time and place. I love that. Okay. Can you tell me the difference between, reason? Oh no, you already got it. Let's go over it real one time. Reasonable suspicion and probable cause.
All right. So reasonable suspicion would be if there's like a smash and grab happening in a red garage. I didn't actually see it happen, but there's some guy walking out of the staircase on the ground level. I would have reasonable suspicion to detain him, ask him questions. What were you doing around here? Whereas probable cause, I'd have to have some form of hard evidence. I witnessed him do it. Or he left a fingerprint behind, or something like that. That I'd be able to detain him.
That's perfect. Yep, right there. That's exactly it.
Some people have
you can detain a person off of reasonable suspicion. Have a little chit chat with them, make sure they don't have a weapon on them.
Yep.
And, try to get as much information out of them as you can. And then for probable cause, right, you can full on arrest them. You can hit them with charges, right? Any charge that you can. Okay, so here's another thing for your penal code. Okay. As long as you can articulate it in your report, you can push that charge, okay? Now, that means that, for example, right, let's say we have a store robbery, okay? And I was like, okay, well, we have our suspects that ran out the door, jumped in the car, and they started driving away at high rates of speed, okay? Well, then, that covers store robbery, reckless evading. I said that they jumped in their car away at high rate of speed.
648 plus 176 latest parking meter.
And that's just how that's going to go. Okay. The purpose of our reports is to communicate why we did what we did, and have a log basically of our judicial system. If they ever want to take it to court or ever want to go back at it again, we have logs of all that stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. You want to have it well documented and able to prove what you're saying. So.
Exactly. Okay, and then it also helps, right? If they do take it to court, right? You're like, well, I'm like right here. Right, that's why I'm pushing that charge. Right, okay, well they broke cuffs right here. That's why I'm charging resisting arrest and evading because they were driving at high rate of speed. And is that right here? Yeah. Talk to him.
What's up, officers?
Howdy. Oh. Hold on, hop back in. He's running.
Shows 648 plus 1 active 1038 with a yellow in color moped.
606 plus 1. We're also in a 1038 with a white 4-door vehicle, 1 occupant.
No, we're in an active 80.
Correction, we're in a 1080.
Yeah, if he would have pulled over and we were to talk to him, that'd be one thing.
38.
Make sure you get your seatbelt on, okay?
Yeah, I do. I learned that lesson the hard way.
Yeah, it's a bitch, ain't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, okay. We'll go ahead and start up on comms, okay? So the way I want you to be calm, okay? I haven't heard you do them at all yet, okay? But I'd like you to go left or right, okay? The street and then the cardinal directions. So right here, be right, left, eastbound Boulevard Del Perro.
Okay.
All right. That's how you're gonna keep your comms as clear as you can, right? And it'll also help other people follow your comms the best way that they can. Now, I know, right? It's really hard to not say or heading, right? But I want you to work on it, okay?
And just do
I'm not saying
real concise, straight to the point.
Yeah, exactly, straight to the point. Okay. And it should be like snapping your finger, okay? Straight comms, okay? So like right now, southbound A Milton Park Way. Right? Holding right, Las Lagunas, southbound. Stuff like that, right?
Yeah,
Just,
yeah.
you know, quick. All right. Let's go ahead and do it.
Suspects going left onto Vespucci Boulevard, another left onto Alda Street.
Don't forget the cardinal directions, okay?
Cutting through the bank.
Make that. It's good to voice the parallel and wait, because you know he's gonna come out lower power. He's gonna be like coming out lower power.
Right onto Strawberry South. Left onto San Andreas Avenue East. Another left onto Center Street North. Left onto Integrity Way Northwest. Left onto Alta Street South. Another left under the tunnel, San Andreas Avenue East. Another left, heading on Elgin Avenue North. Taking the on-ramp onto the freeway. Left onto Poplar Street, right onto Elgin Avenue North.
You need additionals on that 30.
Left onto Clinton Avenue Northwest.
Apron, we can use an additional.
648 plus 1 on the way.
Left onto Meteor Street South. Right onto Spanish Avenue West. Continuing west on Spanish Avenue. Left onto Strangeway Drive South. Taking a right onto Rockford or South Boulevard Del Perro Southwest.
Crashed.
VCB.
Holding right, Dorset.
Seen going westbound Boulevard Del Perro, VCB. Gonna be approaching the haze, but apart from that, we're VCB.
Sorry about that. I went to scratch my eye.
That's all
Second I
good.
did.
That's all good. Between you and me, we'll just play with the local.
Code 60 area.
Alright, now we're code 6 and okay. Do you know your codes?
I know some of them. I don't know all of them. In another life, I used to run EMS. So.
Okay, well, let's start from code 0. We have code 0 all the way through 6, okay? Tell me the ones that you don't know, and I'll let you know.
Can you give us a better description of that vehicle, please?
Well, code 1 would be normal operating. Code 2 is lights. Code 3 is lights and siren. Code 4, the situation is clear. Code 5, you're requesting backup for like a takedown or a high-risk suspect.
Yeah, Code 1, Code 0 is going to be your head pop. Code 5 is going to be your felony quick stop. Code 1 through 3 is your pursuits, right? So if it's Code 1, no lights, no sirens. Code 2, lights. Code 3, lights and sirens, okay? Alright. Like you said, Code 4 is all clear. Code 5 is,
Would it happen to be a hatchback? Do you have a plate read on it?
Negative, I do not have a plate read on it. If you want to pull them over, I can tell you.
We're going to be on a traffic stop here shortly.
That's not them, no.
Man, that was unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it
I
was.
feel like we could have definitely kept with that guy the entire time.
Absolutely. Damn locals.
Bastards. Okay. But yeah, that's the codes, right? If I were to say radio check over radio, how would you respond?
10-2.
Perfect, yeah. You said you've been EMS?
648.
I know the...
Yeah, in another city I used to run EMS for 4 years.
Damn. What made you switch?
The city went bankrupt.
Okay, fair enough. Well, what about switching over from EMS to PD?
Well, I would go PD to EMS and then state
I'll check
what
for
I
any
had
plus one responding.
talking about.
Okay. Go ahead and add us onto this store robbery.
I'm sorry, could you just repeat that? The engine's really loud and you're really soft, so...
The cash register will be 2 females.
Yeah, like 233 plus 1, 76 for latest store robbery. 2 females.
The female behind the cash register would be in an orange tank top.
Alright, come on. Yeah, they got no hostage, right? Get the picture of the plate. They got no mask on, too. Damn. Alright. In these types of situations, right, we give them a minute to get the heck out. Because they got no hostage, okay? Alright, so this is gonna be interesting. Ready, ma'am? You got somebody in the back there?
Yeah, my sister. Yes, there is. There's the staff restroom, because they don't have a public one.
Okay, alright. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, okay? We got calls that this place is being robbed, okay? So we can definitely vacate the area here in a minute, okay?
Do I look like someone that's gonna rob a store?
Well, I don't know what exactly this whole robbery looks like, okay? But, we gotta do our due diligence, okay?
I mean,
I'm gonna
wouldn't
go back there. I'm gonna tell her
wouldn't
that she's
someone
got a
that
minute
robs
to leave the
things
area.
kind of look a little bit more like discreet within their looks?
Discreet. Maybe, perhaps, but we got a call, right? We're here now, okay? And everyone's got a minute to either come up to the front.
I mean, well, I can for sure tell you that it ain't me.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair enough, okay? But we're giving you a minute.
Wait, what's
okay?
your name?
Johnny.
What's your last
South.
name? Oh, okay.
South. 233 with the LSPD.
Well,
What?
I'm sure she wouldn't be long, but yeah, no, she's just using the restroom right now.
Oh, fair enough. What's your name, miss?
I don't give my name out too easily.
You don't give your name out too easily? Why's that?
No, I just don't.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just trying to, get to see what's going on in the area. We got calls that somebody's robbing the store and all that.
Must have been before we got here.
Okay. Alright, well, your minute's up. I'm gonna go back there and see what's going on with your friend. Okay?
Hell no.
Like,
That's
she's a
true. Well, you know
female.
what? I'm
She's a
not.
female.
Okay.
She's a
Well, go
female.
ahead and
She's a
ask her
female.
out.
She's a female.
Female?
She's a female. She's a female.
All right. Well, I gotta check up on her. Maybe she
Hell
might-
no.
What the
She's
hell is
using
she
the
doing?
bathroom.
She's using the bathroom, ma'am. You gotta get out of
She's
that
using
safe
the
back there.
bathroom. She's using the bathroom.
That does not look like using
She's
the
using the
bathroom to
bathroom.
me. That looks like
She's
she's
using the
cracking the
bathroom.
safe.
She ain't doing shit.
No, I was getting
No.
my pay stub. Thank you. Excuse
Pay
me.
stub.
Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye. All right. Okay. All right. Let's get back to our cars. Hold on now.
Yep.
No.
Let's have a quick chat about that. What the hell are you doing back in the safe? And
No,
whatnot?
Hey,
thank you.
South. Hey, South.
Howdy.
South. Come here. Come here. I'll talk to you. Come here.
What?
Hold on.
What's up? I can't see that.
Love you.
115 is going to be taking over comms. We're going to be in pursuit of an O-base sport occupied 2 times stemming from a store robbery. Go ahead and be in A+ mode with the seniors, I believe.
We're in STX, so
We're going to be going westbound on Vespucci Boulevard. Going to be approaching Red Car Garage.
we are going to be in
Going to be passing White. Going to be taking a right northbound Rockford Drive, approaching Colorful Garage. Continuing northbound on Rockford Drive. Braking. Massive headache, taking a right eastbound Richmond, headed towards the university. Taking a left eastbound Picture Perfect Drive, approaching the Richmond Hotel. Passing the Richmond Hotel. Braking right, southbound on West Eclipse Boulevard, or Mo Milton Drive. And merging on West Eclipse Boulevard, passing Bean Machine on our right, going eastbound Eclipse Boulevard.
Ooh, Major 50.
Okay, for Major 50, still continuing eastbound. Going to be passing the Vinewood Boulevard, going to be passing the casino on our left. Merging onto Mirror Park Boulevard, headed into the Mirror Park neighborhood.
Oh, I'm out of gas. That's
Being
why.
southbound now,
What the
going to
fuck
be
is going
passing
on?
the Mirror Park Lake on our right.
Breaking off for refuel.
Confirm. We'll hold comms until you need them. CP last seen headed southbound on El Rancho.
That was Sophia Smith and I think Sophia Smith or something like that. But we should be able to write up a warrant just with their pictures alone.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
But yeah,
Hopefully we won't need the warrant. We'll just catch them tonight.
exactly. Most likely they're probably gonna hit another store or some shit like
640
that.
+1.
Not even change your
Code
clothes.
6 in the area.
Get them then.
I got him going northbound Mirror.
Okay, firm. Attempt to reattach.
Alright, hold comms.
Continuing northwest on Vinewood. Passing the old bar. Taking our left onto San Vitus Boulevard South. Continuing south on San Vitus Boulevard. South Las Lagunas Boulevard, turning left onto San Andreas Avenue East. Turning right onto Elgin Avenue South.
15+1 has reattached. Are you driving?
Negative, I'm driving.
Left onto Strawberry Avenue Northeast.
50 with the local.
Suspect is transferred up.
My cadet just flew out. Are you able to take
Guys, continue on.
Yeah.
I'll just head to the precinct.
Johnny's coming back for you. And when I can give you guys comms.
How you feeling?
I'm
Vehicle
alright,
has
I'm alright.
stopped.
Okay.
Don't know what happened with the seatbelt. I had it on.
Continue.
Sometimes they be slipping off.
Yeah, they just break.
Heading through Red Car Garage. Spinning out, so continuing eastbound San Andreas. Staying lower eastbound San Andreas.
Oh,
Gonna be taking a right southbound on Center Street, gonna be approaching MRPD. Westbound West Adams Apple. The dinosaurs at the ammunition here with the dump truck. The fuck? Still continuing westbound on West Adams Apple. Potential U-turn. Gonna be headed eastbound on Adams Apple.
If you're ready to take primary, you just let me know and you can pass.
And we're continuing northbound on Elgin. Right eastbound Vespucci passing the Legion Square Fleeca. Northbound Strawberry. Left westbound San Andreas.
Okay,
Primary, go.
We'll retake comms. Gonna be going right westbound West Adams Apple, passing the ammunition. Right northbound Elgin. Passing Legion Square. Still continuing northbound, approaching Pillbox Medical. Westbound occupation.
yeah, I know my screen is struggling right now. I have to fix it.
Left
Let me get it
southbound
fixed
Alta.
here.
Passing to Alta Street Apartments. Up eastbound on West Adams Apple, passing the Old Tow Yard. They're twerking at us. Left northbound Elgin, right eastbound Vespucci. Left northbound Strawberry. Left westbound San Andreas. Left southbound Elgin. Headed into the south side, passing a VU. Taking a left, northbound Davis. Westbound Capitol. Gonna be passing the Strawberry Gas. northbound Strawberry. Left westbound. Left westbound Vespucci, left southbound Elgin. Right westbound Adams Apple. Anything that is just loitering.
It's kind of recovering a little.
Taking a right northbound Clay, right eastbound Vespucci. Red car garage. Back towards Legion Square. Passing the Fleeca Bank on Legion Square. Reaching MRPD. Over the Vespucci Bridge, over the canals. Slight spin out, potential U-turn. Cancel that. We're going to be going northbound on Popular.
Left onto Elgin.
Headed southbound Elgin, approaching Legion Square. .50 with a Panto, still mobile southbound. Headed back into the south side, passing the VU. Merging onto Innocence, eastbound. Passing the City Hall, passing the depot. Still continuing eastbound Innocence. Vehicle slowing. Continuing left northbound on opposite lanes of travel, northbound Illusion Fields Freeway. We're going to be merging onto Del Perro Freeway now, northbound. Going to be taking the exit onto Popular Street. Going left southbound on Elgin. Passing pillbox on our left. Going to be approaching the ammunition once again, right westbound, West Adams Apple. Right northbound Power. Going upper Power. Left westbound Occupation. Going to be merging onto Carcer Way, westbound passing LSC. Merging southbound Palomino. Going left, eastbound Vespucci. Just sending it down eastbound Vespucci, left northbound Mirror Park Boulevard. Lake. Approaching a Mirror Park gas station. Gonna be transitioning now westbound Mirror Park Boulevard.
We've been going for a good 10 minutes now. We're just going for
Left southbound Meteor. Spin out, spin out, spin out. Ooh, sorry. Continuing southbound Meteor.
I think we're good to start PBS. What do you think?
Hey, firm. I'm down with that.
Under 100.
Firm PBS heard. Taking a left southbound lower power. Right westbound Vespucci. Passing red car garage, successful pit. We're gonna be U-turning now, going eastbound. Oh, going into red car garage. To red car garage.
There you go.
Potential foot bail, 2-person foot bail. 115 is gonna document the vehicle. The pickup vehicle is gonna be a black STX on La Puerta.
The back tires tased. They're getting off, going lower, or going Olympic, or whatever. I'm not Olympic. Del Perro Freeway. I missed my tase on one of them and I hit the fucking tire.
Damn it.
You said they were westbound?
Yeah, they held on Del Perro heading westbound. Back tire's missing.
Are you seeing that over there?
Seen what?
The dinosaur over there in the vehicle.
Oh yeah, I saw it. It was interesting.
Alright, VCB, gonna look around a little bit. I'm gonna head to LS Customs and just see if they go for a repair.
Hey, firm. Once you're done, come over back to red car garage. Wait, what the fuck, Johnny? There's a dinosaur inside here too, and a Jeep.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Oh.
It's just having a good time.
Crazy. 648, nothing at LS Customs, gonna head to Red Grove.
Hey,
We'll have to live with the stream issues here until I can stop, because I have to stop the stream to fix it.
Honestly, we could all go do this one real quick.
If you... I want you to impound this vehicle start to finish. If you are stuck, please announce it, and then I'll assist you.
All right, we'll do.
Just talk out loud what you're going to be doing.
All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is, so we got pictures of the plates. I have a plate lock in the cruiser as well, so we know what plate it is. First thing I would want to do is check it for. Sorry, someone's being crazy over there. Is check it for evidence. So I'm going to conduct an evidence sweep. All right, and I have a bunch of fingerprints. Let me collect it.
Before we collect, we also, what do we do?
We take a picture of it.
A-firm. Now you don't have to pull out every single sample of a fingerprint, but any unique ones will do.
All right. There was 4 copies of one print, so I got one of those, and I got 2 extras. So there's a total of 3 fingerprints, 3 unique fingerprints. Now I'm going to check the trunk. And there is nothing. Would I take a picture if there's nothing, or only if there's something?
It's a good practice, just in case the owner of the vehicle is like, "Hey, you took out the $1 million that was in my trunk." So it's just good for record keeping. Johnny, you want to address that at 911, or do you just want to watch with your?
Well, I want my cadet to watch it.
Okay.
I don't think he's even been
so
close
now
to
I'm going
down in
to
the
take a
vehicle.
seat in it to check the glove box.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try my very best to take a seat in it. Check the glove box. I'm not going to sit in the parent. Hold on. There's a bottle of water.
Obviously, we do not confiscate any bottled water. It's not illegal. We would just leave it there.
So that is evidence swept, trunk checked,
Mm-hmm.
glove box checked.
Mm-hmm.
Now I would. It's going to be issued a strike, obviously, so I need to prepare to write
Correct.
down. But then I believe my step would be to impound.
Incorrect. I did already take photographs of it, of the vehicle on the scene, so I would take a photograph of the front and the back just to have like a nice painted picture of the scenario of saying there was a foot bail.
Right
And
on.
from then on, we would repossess the vehicle back to our impound lot. I believe our tow trucks are finally functioning again, where the hook should actually hook onto the vehicles.
Okay.
So in this scenario, you would radio over TAC like any tow available to assist me with the vehicle impound, or we can just drive it back.
It does seem to be functional. I'll probably just drive it, but let me get those pictures real fast.
Mm-hmm.
If you can just kind of.
Okay, we're gonna go over that 911 now. The guy's been waiting a good minute. But that basically covered everything for impounding.
I will be honest, no man better about
That seems pretty simple.
that sucks that I fucked
Oh
up.
yeah, ain't too hard to do.
Photographs are everything about our job.
Do you mind marking 911 on the GPS for me? Oh, never mind. He's a lot closer than I thought he was. Oh, I wonder if it has anything to do with that car.
That might.
Oh.
Hello.
Eddie.
Hey, how are you guys doing today?
Doing
What's
good.
guys' names?
Johnny.
I'm TJ.
Hey, Johnny. Hey, TJ. So, I got an issue here. I took the car out the garage. Our gate doesn't open here. It's a little jammed shut.
You want me to send it to the depot and you guys can go pick it up from there?
If you wouldn't mind, that'd be great.
That's no problem.
Get the
at all.
rookie to do it.
That's a good point. Go ahead and
Yeah,
depot
hey,
the car,
Rook.
DJ.
Yeah, Rook. Yeah, get it done, Rook.
Depoting is pretty much the same thing as
Depot
impounding.
Rook.
Yeah, it's easy
Please
to do.
don't impound it though.
Yeah, don't impound it.
I appreciate you guys coming out.
Ain't no worries. We were just in the middle of the pursuit. We saw your 911, but we was kind of busy at the moment.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like spam you guys, but it doesn't open up like any kind of line of communication between you guys to like for you
Well,
guys.
actually,
to
we
let
are
me
able to
know.
respond to them, right? But because we were driving, we can't like respond while driving. There's a way. I forget how to do it.
I got you. But yeah, like I was.
It's very complicated, unfortunately, which is why not a lot of people know how to do it.
Right, makes sense. Okay, well, I appreciate you guys coming out. Sorry to be bugging you in the middle of a chase. Wasn't my intention. I just had no
worries.
idea.
I mean, I get it. It's fucking stuck behind this barrier and whatnot. You know,
Yeah.
no way for you guys to get your car out. But there you go. Okay.
All right. I
You guys have a
appreciate
good
it.
rest of
Thank
your day.
You do the
Hey,
same.
Rook, you dropped something, bro.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, what's that, a bagel?
That fucking donut.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You dropped a donut?
Alright, we're code 4 at that 911.
Affirm 115 plus 1, 76 for vehicle inbound. 76 to MRPD for vehicle inbound.
Their gang was BFF, I think. It was stripped from them. But they're lately they've been a lot better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're interesting people. You ever like get into a pursuit with them, they're probably gonna shoot. But you know, my experience with them, Rise, is if you treat them with respect, they'll treat you with respect. And I've always explained it to people too, right? Like, hey man, I'm just doing my job, you know. I'm following my fucking. I'm doing my job. I'm following the outline of what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. And most of the time they calm down or they rectify themselves. If not, you don't have to handle difficult 95s. You can always hand that off to a superior officer, and they'll take care of it.
Yeah. I've got no problem dealing with shitheads, so.
Oh, there you go. Heard. Let's go get them repaired. That might have been them.
I think I need to turn the sound effects down. Fucking hell. Those fucking seatbelts.
You just done flung out, man.
I know.
He went limp on me. I was like, oh fuck, where'd he go? I was afraid you died.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Well, hold on now. Let's try not to lose a cadet today. Go over a few things that we can go over without actually, needing a 95 for. Okay, half of our PD work can be done without a 95 or pursuit. So let's get to talking. Do you know the levels of force and whatnot?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell it to me? Explain it to me. Give an example of each one, starting at the bottom.
Alright, so obviously just our presence being there would be the first level. Going up and talking to them would be a second level. Having if they start like pulling out a weapon, then we could pull out a non-lethal weapon like a baton or a flashlight. be another level. Then at that point, we go to non-lethal, so like a taser. And then the fifth would be your lethal, so your pistols or your assault rifles.
Okay. So yeah, we have non-lethal and lethal. Now we do have a third one, right? Okay, right there in the middle. It's hands-on tactics. Okay, is what I like to call it. But basically, it's open-handed. Okay, so basically, you don't pull anything out for it. That's where you tackle somebody or you place them in cuffs and you like detaining them. Okay.
Okay.
Because you can reasonably, right? You can put somebody in cuffs without without actually having to you know, arrest them or anything like that. Like, hey, man, I'm gonna be detaining you. I need you to move on over here. Or, like if they start running, tackle first, okay? Don't try to jump to taser immediately. In a situation like what we just had, where they did a car swap, you can tase them then. They've escalated. They're actively trying to get away from you. Okay, tasing's okay there, but usually, right, you don't want to be swinging at nobody. Okay, so you're gonna want to try to tackle them once you start to escalate that situation, or once they start to escalate that type of situation. Um, with your verbal commands, right, you're gonna want to remember ATM. Okay, that stands for ask, tell, make. Okay. Um, I like to use the example of whenever you're asking somebody to leave the area. Okay. So you're going to be like, I need you to leave the area. We have an active scene going on. All right, if you don't mind, just getting to a safe distance away, cross the street somewhat. Be reasonable with them, okay? And then, right, if they refuse to leave, like, nah, I ain't bothering nobody. Well, then you'd be like, okay, well, listen, buddy, I'm giving you a lawful order, okay? I need you to leave the area, go across the street, okay? It's a lawful order. All right, you can be arrested if you refuse to comply with the lawful order. And if they still refuse to do anything about that, right, then you arrest them. You'd be like, all right, I'm making you leave now. You're going down to the station. That's when you make them leave.
What would that charge be?
Disobeying a lawful order.
Okay.
Yeah. So that would be your ATM, ask, tell, make. Okay. Always, always, always go through those things. Okay. Just because,
Noted.
right? When you're trying to talk to somebody, let's go to that class 1 shoot. Now that we've gone over levels of force, let's talk about use of force, okay? We will never, ever escalate first, okay? Right? That is just a rule that we have within our PD, okay? So we're not going to shoot at somebody if they haven't shot at us first. Or, if they haven't, like, had a gun and, they're pointing at somebody. The reasoning behind that is just because, we're trying to keep it in fairness, right?
That makes sense.
So, like, if somebody tackles you, right, you're able to start tasing them, okay? Because they put their hands on you. It's battery is what they did. What the fuck? Oh, it's over here. Okay, go ahead and get that casing from the ground. Take a picture of the scene, okay? I'll keep my gun out. I'll write up a small report about this.
Cocksucker!
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Whereabouts is that casing?
That should be straight ahead. Right about here. Either there, we're standing directly on top of it. Where the fuck? Usually whenever people shoot, it's like right on top of like where they shoot when we get the call. The fact that we can't see
Is
the
it
casing right now.
possible the case may have fallen in the vehicle?
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, hold on. That would show that they shot in their vehicle, and we would get a description of the vehicle then. But maybe. Fuck! Oh well, we'll leave it as is, okay? Okay. The use of force, right? We don't escalate, okay?
We always answer. We don't talk.
Exactly. Yep. We're here to be public servants, okay? Part of being public servants is being reactive, okay? Now, right. If somebody, has a gun in their hand, right, and they turn around and they point it at you, or, they even have a gun in their hand, I try to tell them first, like, hey, put that gun away, okay? You put that gun away, I don't want to shoot you. And usually, they listen to that, they put it away. You give them a warning about that. As far as, same thing with bats and knives go, okay? I tell them, like, put it away, don't make me shoot you, don't make me do none of that. This one down here is a drug sale. They just shot somebody who stole drugs from them. Should be able to go down there, take a look. Gauge which I know they're on Grove Street, but I want to see how close they are. I want them to hear my car.
Is there a Eastside Baller gang in the city?
No. Sometimes there is, but most of the time there ain't. There was an SSK, which was
Southside Killers?
Yeah, exactly. It was a purple gang, but they didn't really do too much. Take a look. They might have cleared out the area.
Yeah, I
don't
think
see
so.
nobody. Usually they'd be running around.
You see them there in the corner? On a bike?
Yep, set back. Shit, well, fuck. Watch this. Where'd they go? What the fuck?
Right here.
Oh. Howdy, you mind if we talk to you real quick? Get you off that bike?
Sure. What's
Sure,
up?
yeah. Okay, well, we kind of got you, talking to them individuals right there, and I just wanted to know what you was handing them.
I was handing them. I just got these homemade dog treats.
Dog treat, okay. You mind if I get one real quick?
Yeah, absolutely. I have different flavors.
Oh, different flavor. You got peanut butter. I'm sure I got a dog
Yeah,
that loves peanut butter flavor.
I have peanut butter, blueberry, and then this is like lavender. I know they can't really have like a lot of it, but like it helps with allergies and stuff. So, do you want of each of them or?
Oh yeah, sure. Hey, you ain't happen to have a weapon on you, do you? I know you got that bat on your back. Do you mind if I take that off you real quick while we have our little chat?
Well, I mean, I won't do anything with it. There you go.
Oh, you won't do anything, but that's all you got, right? Only the bat.
Yeah, this is all I have.
Well, you have a bunch of little treats on you. Okay. Hey, handed out. Oh, homemade. Look at that. Okay.
Hand rolled. Oh my god. Hand rolled oats.
I'll give you 8 oats. Is that good for
yeah, peanut butter hand rolled oats. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah, hand it down. Okay, because we got somebody acting awfully suspicious in this area. Okay, and be some drugs and whatnot.
No, I don't have any drugs on me.
No drugs on you. Okay, all right. Well, you know what? We got to make sure you talking to that person back there. Okay, all right. Now we're gonna make sure you don't got nothing on you. Right? As long as you don't got nothing on you, we'll bygones let you go about your day. Okay. I think you know my ass of throwing people off and whatnot.
I mean, a little paranoid person.
Oh yeah, I hear
yeah.
you.
I don't want to get dead again. So like.
I hear you. I do hear you. You know, my
People are just
grandpa
like
passed away because of COVID.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry for your loss. People are just out here touching their genitals and then touching the door handle and then like touching their nose. So like basically like you could touch somebody else's genitals when you're wiping your nose.
Just I would have some issues
Basically
with the city
touching
going on.
yeah, exactly. Or dookie. You could basically have a dookie nose without exactly. See, you get it. You get a dookie nose without even knowing.
I hear you. I do hear you. Okay. All right. Well, let you know. You just pat you down. Make sure you're all good to go. Okay. You don't got nothing on bygones. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I certainly don't have.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna have my cadet search you. Okay. As long as you don't mind. All right. Okay. Go ahead. Put your hand place away from him.
Does he talk?
Howdy. Alright, so she does have a weapon on her, a Sig Sauer bat.
Was that registered? Man, you told me I only had the bat on you.
Oh, well, that's registered weapon. Sorry.
Okay.
It's registered to me.
What's the name registered to?
Peach Colby.
Peach, what the hell are you doing?
Selling dog treats. Well, I'm like selling them and like giving out samples because I'm trying to start my business.
Weed, okay? Don't give me that.
Dog weed. What do you mean?
Don't give me that. I'm selling dog treats, Peach. What the hell are you talking about? Take that mask off. You look ridiculous.
What the fuck?
Come on now, take the mask off.
What?
I didn't even know it was you under there.
Hello.
God damn it, Peach. Howdy.
Howdy.
Oh, how's she all good? Hooker?
What's that?
Is she all good?
Yeah.
What
There's.
the fuck? Alright, okay.
Told you I had no drugs on me.
Okay? Alright. I'm just gonna look in the compartment here and make sure you ain't got nothing on there, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Oh, it doesn't even hold anything.
Yeah.
You told me that.
Well, I thought you knew.
I didn't actually.
I always see you on a bike all the time. I just kind of assumed that
glove box.
you knew.
The one that I have, it's got compartments and everything.
Oh, well, mine definitely doesn't.
I mean, you never know. I mean, that looks like it opens up right. Oh, well, I guess not.
No.
That's the gas tank. I mean, sometimes the seat opens up and there's a small compartment right underneath it. You never know on them kind of things.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Peach, I know that gun's registered to you. I think you're one of the few criminals I know that have a registered firearm. Yeah. Okay, all right. Well, you stay out of the area, okay? It's dangerous here at night.
Yeah, I was trying to get out of here before it got dark, and then you pulled up on me.
That's true. Okay, well, I mean, you was wearing a mask and everything. Okay, you look like you're about to do Ocean's 11 type shit. I hear you. I hear you. And Dookie knows.
Like,
I
have
heard
you seen these
and the
hobos
genital
that
knows.
just fucking like walk around coughing and like fucking slurping their snot and fuck that.
Oh, yep, I hear you.
What
I
the
do hear
fuck?
you on that. Okay. All right then. Well, we're gonna get out of your hair. Okay, let you go about your day. Okay.
Okay.
Stay safe though. Okay.
Enjoy those doggy treats. You
Oh,
know,
did you want them back?
they're human, not human grade. You can have them.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Interesting. Good to know.
they're safe
I mean,
for you to consume.
I think I passed out because of hunger earlier today, so I think that definitely might be
There you
something
go.
we do.
I'm probably not gonna have like a lot of flavor because like you can't do that with dog treats, but like they're still safe for you to consume.
We're gonna go to that. All
Alright,
Coach.
MPD, class 2.
You have a good one, okay? You have a good one.
Hi, from 233 plus 176. You said disregard?
Oh, there's shots fired at MRPD.
Hi, from.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Wicked.
The dinosaurs are here as... Yeah, come here, Johnny. There's potentially dinosaurs holding 2 hostages up. Armed.
They're not armed?
They don't look armed. Unsure who exactly shot though.
Well, they're all together now.
Behind the car, buddy. You got your gun out? Okay.
I cannot tell which one has a gun.
Go ahead and get a picture. I've got my, me and David are the only people with class 2s. I need you to get the pictures. Try to get a close up of their face. Okay, I think that one's Bree Miller in there.
I think one of the dinosaurs was Bree Miller, but I couldn't tell. I just saw red hair.
Does anyone speak Rada? I don't think they want to speak to me. Johnny?
Rada.
Rada interpreter, popped. Rada.
Rada cadets trapping, Rada.
Wasn't planned.
Well, accidental shooting, Rada.
Rada, we Rada no shot.
Oh, you Rada shot? Y'all don't shoot. Rada.
Rada, not Rada us, Rada shooting.
Rada. Okay. Rada. You see who shot Rada?
Rada, no, Rada.
Rada, are these people okay? Are they free to go, Rada?
Rada. Up to them, Rada.
Okay,
Well,
Rada.
to
You
them,
have to put your hands down. You okay? You're not.
Rada.
dead.
Maybe keep them up, Rada.
Oh.
Rada. That's what I thought, Rada.
Oh, Rada. That don't sound very Rada. If you know what Rada means.
Rada. It's very Rada. I'll have you, Rada.
Okay, Rada. Okay, all right. Well, let's focus. What's going? What
Officer, do not put me in the trash compactor. They're going to put me in the trash compactor.
Rada, y'all wouldn't put them in the trash compactor now, would you?
Rada. No, we're civilized, Rada. We would just eat them, Rada.
Hold on now.
Officer, they're hitting the gritty on me. Officer, they're grittying on me.
Rada. Oh, Gritty ain't hurt nobody, Rada. Sorry, I'm getting too much.
No.
Officer.
Rada, is he gonna rookie check you, Rada? Oh no, Rada. Never mind, he's going to the other car, Rada.
There's 6 people accident down there.
Cadets to be driving, or what's going on exactly? How can we get these Rada people out of here?
Rada, what if we all follow the traffic laws, Rada?
Follow traffic laws? That's perfectly fine.
Rada.
Ain't better than normal.
Rada, we're following traffic laws, Rada. Rada. Rada, we have come to a Rada agreement, Rada. We are following the traffic Rada laws, and that is the deal, Rada.
Rada, no seatbelts, Rada?
Rada, up to officers.
Following traffic laws, ain't that right,
Rada, drunk driving, Rada.
Rada, we're following laws, Rada.
Oh, Rada, traffic laws, Rada.
Wearing your seatbelt, Rada.
Rada, yeah, seatbelt, red light, Rada. Understood, Rada.
I firm,
Rada.
Okay, well, we good to go. Gonna take these people on back, and you do.
All right, mount up, Rada.
I can take care of them. Hopefully my cadet will come back from his head.
Heard, Rada.
Mount up, Rada.
All right. So you guys don't need any medical treatment, no?
Oh, you got a deadly spider on your foot.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Back to Nate.
There's a situation involving in the outside of the motor pool if you'd like to come over here.
I'm up.
There's a lot of them this time
Oh.
around. You want to drive?
No, it's okay. I'm having quite a few issues with my head right now, so I don't think it'd be a wise decision for me right now.
Yeah, heard. Should I break off and go to that house robbery, or?
Hello.
Hello.
We
Howdy.
are returning one Dakota.
Are you returning Dakota? Oh,
Yes.
thank you. Who's that in the driver's seat right there?
Jack Marlin.
He's
Jack.
my driver.
He's
Sorry.
the driver.
Yeah.
Okay, well Dakota, come on. We got a pursuit coming on.
Well,
I think she's going to bed.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
I just want to let you know I'm dropping her off.
Okay, heard.
Thank you.
No problem. Is a hostage shot? What's going on? They're taking the hostage. Hold on now. What's going on? What's going on now? What are you doing?
Rada. Traffic laws, Rada. Rada, red light. You ran red light, Rada.
Damn, that light turned red real quick.
Yeah, it does that. It's like green for not even a second.
We're losing him, Rada.
Bastards.
I don't think we're gonna be able to catch up to them here.
I think you're right.
115, Dakota's down here. I don't think we can come up there to you.
Dakota's going to bed.
Dakota's down.
Holy shit, I just saw it shifting for like milliseconds. What the fuck?
One moment.
Escorting her down to the motor.
That almost got away from me just because of the lights. They would have got lucky. I would have been fucked.
Yeah. That'd be pretty sad to lose them at a slow speed chase.
Yeah. There used to be a way to put on a speed limiter. I don't know if they still have it. I think it might be Y. Yeah, it is Y.
What's the status? Are you guys pursuing them?
10-4, we're in pursuit at 40 miles per hour. We're observing traffic lights and.
Alrighty.
Okay, I got my speed limiter set to 45 miles per hour. So there ain't no way we going speed. Well, it's 46, but you know, it's as close as I could get it. Fuck.
They're getting away. We're stuck at a red light, man.
Fuck! Come on, man. Turn.
That's gonna be the one.
Thank you. Oh, fuck that. We can go right on red.
Shit, they might have got away.
What is the highway?
Where the fuck did they go?
No idea.
They must have sped up. VCB is last code 6 in the area.
Well, that was unfortunate right there.
Yes, it was. They must have explored it once we lost contact with them at the light.
Maybe. I don't think so. That doesn't really suit the their MO. The T-Rexes. That was John.
lost them. I got stuck behind a red light, and they just kept going.
Bastards, man. They're never gonna let that go now.
No, they're not.
Okay, let's get back to what we was talking about. So the use of force, right? We have there's a thing, right, that if a class 2 is used, right, we all use our class 2s. So anyone that's certed can pull out a class 2. So for example, right, if there's 4 people, right, and one of them uses a class 2, we all use our class 2s, okay? We buckle down on them types of situations.
Yeah, that makes sense. You don't want to be underpowered.
Exactly. Okay, this is your first 38. Okay, we got him going 141 miles per hour.
606 plus 1, we're doing a 1038.
Radio.
Oh, sorry. 606 plus 1, we're doing a 1038 with an orange 2-door vehicle, occupancy unknown. Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy.
We observed you doing 140 miles per hour back there on the road. I was just wondering if we
This
could
car
get your
doesn't
license
even go
and,
140 anymore.
well, regardless of that, if I could get your license and registration, please. All right, Miss Angel, thank you.
Oh, hey, South. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, how y'all doing today?
Actually, we
Not
got a
too
gift for you.
bad.
You got a gift for me.
Could I pass it to him, honey?
Yeah, it's in the cuff top.
I'm jumping out of the vehicle to give you this gift, and I'm jumping back in.
Alright.
So I don't care about authority.
What is this supposed to be?
Just look at it.
Oh, would you look at that?
Yeah.
All right, well, you don't have any warrants out for your arrest, so I am going to give you a citation for your speeding here.
Is there a theme? Wait, hold on, let me read this again.
Just dress nice.
I mean, fair enough.
It is a wedding, after all, you know.
It's only a theme for us guys and the bridesmaids and the groomsmen.
Fair enough, that makes sense to me.
A little bit of pink, and that's
Over by the beach.
Do you like my new car?
That was your new car?
Yeah.
How much he run you?
Yeah.
My money.
They run me.
Oh,
Here's Monopoly money.
Oh, shit. Monopoly.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Before you ask, no, this vehicle actually doesn't come with a plate, and we can't put one on it.
That fucking sucks. Yeah, I noticed that. That's why I shifted off the plate reader. It looked like glitched out. I was like, okay, let me get rid of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's unfortunate they don't come with a plate. But I know, right? Like in Texas, it's highly against the law. Right? If you don't have a plate or if you don't have a plate, right, they pull you over for it and you just pay the ticket. I mean, if you can afford a vehicle like this, I'm sure it ain't no stress to you.
I mean, it's the manufacturer's problem. I mean, until we can get a plate on it, we can't. We're just going to keep getting these tickets.
I wish you could put the plate in like the windshield, at least for the front one. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that shouldn't be too big of a problem. As far as the back, I have no fucking idea where you'd put it.
My points exactly.
It kind of don't look like it. You'd have to get like a.
It bolts on anyway. Yeah.
Oh, you might need to go to San Andreas over the bridge. There might be a helicopter blown up there.
Yeah.
A helicopter. Helicopter.
Yeah, it's my helicopter.
Your helicopter
Yeah, it
blew
blew up. Yeah.
God damn.
Lucky for us, we bailed on time. Just had some minor scrapes.
All
We
right,
just went
Miss
to the
Angel.
hospital and got out.
We're gonna go and charge you with first-degree speeding with a fine of $225. There's
Oh
no
yeah.
So we'll go ahead and we'll get that sent off to you here, and we'll have you go on your way once we get back in the vehicle.
Sounds good to me.
So how's this one going, Mr. South? Is he doing good so far?
That's tier cadet right here. He's doing wonderful.
S tier.
Oh, yeah.
How's his driving?
A bit better than the majority of cadets that I deal with. Sorry,
All right, there you go.
It's trying
No,
to
it's
kill
all
me.
good.
Thank you so much.
Not a problem. Just try not to do any speeding. Just observe the posted limits on the roads here.
What's the posted limits?
Posted limit? Yeah, hold up. Where is it? Point it out to me real quick, cadet. Point out the sign which says the posted speed
Well, there's
limit.
no posted limit right here, but there are signs posted with the limits.
Which means if a road is not with a posted speed limit, it means it's unlimited, right?
No.
That
know
is
it's
very
50
true.
in the city. We're giving them shit. Come on now.
Yeah, alright.
Wow. Okay. I went with 100 in the city, 120 country roads,
I only went 100 in the city. God, oh my god. It was
Hey,
only
and 140 on the freeway.
So every time cops talk to me, they always stand where you're standing, right? Like a little bit behind. So why is he standing like dead center
Okay.
of the road?
Well, we're not here to train cadets. That's his job.
Yeah, true.
Alright, once we're back in our car, you guys are free to go, okay?
Can you depot my heli?
Yeah, could you depot the
whereabouts is it?
helicopter?
If you wanna follow me, I'll take you there.
Alright, okay.
Permission to speed.
Yeah, it's fine. My bad, I was driving.
I have to finish filming the report.
Perfect then. I'll get their car or their helicopter depoted. God damn it. Come on, you should know you can't park a helicopter here.
You know it was worth a try, though, right?
Yeah? Alright, there you go. It's sent up, okay?
Thank you
Y'all
so
have
much.
a good rest of your day.
Have a good one.
What did you actually clock them doing?
141. It's if you pull up the speedometer, whatever the fucking antenna thing, the Wraith Ares 2Dex, whatever it's called.
Oh, the radar?
Yeah. I clocked them going 141. I was saying, right, that, it doesn't even hit 141. We got them doing it, right? We have photograph. We can take a picture of that. And, I actually will take a picture and I'll put it in the email.
Awesome, appreciate it.
There you go. Like I said, no plate reader because the vehicle itself does not have a plate.
Oh, howdy, Colby. When'd you get in here?
I said it was 41, like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, shit, my bad. I was dealing with things.
Okay, I forgive you.
real quick, like they said, right, for your traffic stops, okay, you always want to introduce yourself. So I'd like to go
right,
like, howdy, I'm Johnny South, badge number 233, lieutenant with the LSPD. You know, I give them all my credentials, all my information. Right, if they want to report me, they can. And I also stand behind, like next to the back driver door window, or a little bit back. Okay, that way, if they pull a gun and they start shooting, they can't aim back towards me. I can just kind of
that makes
move to
sense.
cover. Yep. Other than that, your traffic stop is perfect. Okay. I also like to put it in their court to answer my question. Like, you know why I pulled you over today?
For 5, I'm gonna 76 that most
Okay.
vehicle tampering
like
call.
Noted.
Yep. But it was a good traffic stop. Okay, I'm just giving you some guidelines. Oh shit.
Disregard 76 that most recent Fleeco.
I'm not gonna lie, but I may have summoned that.
He literally just said to me, "Let's run some scenarios of levels of force. Let's say you're on a Fleeca bank robbery."
Alright,
David,
233 plus 1 is 23.
I'm gonna repair real quickly because I hit a pole, and I will 76.
How you doing today, officer?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, officer. I gotta say, officer, I do like your hat. That looks pretty nice.
Thank you. I appreciate my
For
daughter.
576 that most recent
That's
Fleeco.
very nice of her. It was probably like a little Father's Day gift.
It sure was, yeah.
Oh,
got
that's...
a t-shirt to go with it.
Oh, a little t-shirt too. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, we're just here because, you know, we're poor, and I hope you can understand
115
that.
is 23, marking himself 10-6.
So, you're
145 same
not
traffic.
fucking kidding. All right, well, you want to come see these here hostages?
648, same traffic.
All right, you. All right, you little cadet, you little rookie can come in here and come check them out too. How about that?
All right, sounds good to me. Let me go
All right, feller, come on.
Come on, getting pictures for me, Colby.
I think the other cadet's doing it, so.
All right, perfect.
I also need to.
Let's go ahead and
express the-
what
I
you
was
call
informed
it?
to listen to
Let's do
Seth's
some
de-escalation.
negotiations, okay?
Oh, okay.
Hooker. All right. Same thing for traffic stops, right? You're gonna go in there. You're gonna introduce yourself, okay? And you're gonna be like, all right, what can we do to get this hostage out of here today? Okay.
Okay.
You're allowed to have your gun in your hand in this situation.
Obviously, you're taking lead, but I'm just here to listen and watch.
Yeah, no worries. Howdy.
got it.
I'm Cadet TJ Hooker.
Wait, hold on. I need you to say that again.
I'm Cadet TJ Hooker.
TJ Hooker.
Yes.
All right. Well,
So
it's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure as well. Just wondering what we can do to get these fine, wonderful people
All right,
out of
well,
here
you
safely.
want to come in here and make sure they're okay?
I would love to do that.
All right. Well, in order to do that, you're gonna have to take your shoes off.
You want my shoes off?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on now. You're gonna make him take his shoes off while he's
Yeah,
still outside?
his shoes gotta come off. This carpet's fresh. Oh, perfect. Oh my God. Yeah, come on in.
Go get him.
DJ, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. You ladies all right here? They haven't hurt you at all?
Not yet.
There's also a man here as well.
And then, sir, you're all right there, sir?
I'm so glad you asked. Yes, I'm doing perfectly fine now. That my ego hasn't just been smashed into the dirt.
It's okay, King. Your head.
It's because you're not on your knees with us.
What was that about his head?
Listen, they said I could smoke. I'm gonna smoke.
Nothing.
Yeah, he's fine. He's just he's a little stressed for being in fear from his life. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
Mr. Cadet Officer, sir, could I have a drink, please?
Are you guys all right with them eating and or drinking?
Please go ahead. Please,
No,
please.
it's not allowed.
Please. Don't listen to that other
they
hostage.
can-
She doesn't
they-
know what she's talking about.
They can eat and drink.
Yeah, you guys can go ahead, eat and drink if you need to. I'll make sure that you guys are safe
to
here.
provide her.
Oh,
food.
yeah.
Come on, rookie. Your hands are fucking shaking right now. God damn it.
He's as cool as a cucumber now. Come on.
He's doing great. He's doing the best he can be doing.
He's doing okay. He gets
Mr.
a
Cadet,
fucking.
you put it on the ground.
Now you guys can just grab what you need here.
Queen, I'll give it to you.
Mr.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you for
Whoever
the
designed
strawberry
these
milk,
doors
mommy.
is a problem.
No problem.
Yeah.
All right. So what can we do to get these hostages
So-
out safe here?
I would like let's go with a vehicle flip. And my other demand will be that both of you two are the drivers.
Ah, what a great affair.
All right. So you want a vehicle flip and you want the cadets to drive. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Well, let me go out and talk with our superiors here. Make sure that's something we can do, and then we'll see.
Can I get re-kidnapped for the chase?
You can put your shoes back on.
Please. Them
So,
dogs
can
are
I have you move to the left, please? Thank you.
I almost got
Okay.
Hold on, can you get my good side?
All right.
Please,
So
get my
so
good
they
side.
All
they
sides
want
look the same, sir.
a vehicle flip at some point, and they want
my
the
left
cadets
is
to
my
drive.
best. Here you go.
Okay,
I'll allow
perfect.
that.
I got it.
Oh,
All
thank
right,
you.
announce it over radio. That way everyone knows.
So suspects are demanding that they are allowed a vehicle flip and the cadets to drive as their demands.
Make sure you let them know, right? A free flip within the first 10, okay? And
Okay.
as far as the cadets driving, I'm okay with approving that.
Okay.
Right.
Is that 2 hostages they have, or is that 3?
I believe they have 3 hostages.
Oh, they have 3?
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe they're gonna use one. They're probably gonna use one for
I
time.
thought the guy in the skull mask was one of them.
Yeah, I can't tell if he's a hostage or not.
Yeah, he is a hostage. He was just smoking.
He is. They told me he couldn't smoke. They were
Oh.
making jokes about that.
Okay.
All right, so we're good with those 2 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Here you go. Here's a Coke.
All right.
Jay Carter.
Type shit.
Oh, wow.
What's up?
All right, so we're good with those demands. The only caveat we have with that is that your vehicle flip must be done within the first 10 minutes.
That's perfect. Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Step out of the way, Cadet.
I appreciate you
Taunting
guys.
us.
Not interrupting a picture. Hang on.
All right, so
fuck is that? Is that
are
the
we able
news?
to?
Oh my god, we're making it on the news, guys.
We're gonna be famous.
All right, so are you guys ready to move out, or you still need some more time?
Give us a little bit more time.
Oh, we're done. Okay.
I'm gonna go taser her
Yep.
and arrest her right now. She wasn't wearing a mask last time.
Yeah, she wasn't wearing a mask at the store.
I can make it quick.
Yeah,
I swear.
Well, I took a picture of it.
Jesus Christ.
It's really annoying because you know they're gonna be taunting. Oh, I'm right here. Like, I know you're right over there. Not give a shit.
Not anymore. Sorry, not anymore.
Oh my lord.
Damn.
You might want to change that. I mean, she got you saying, "Oh my lord," right now. Think of what she could do later.
I see you.
I like the masculine variety a bit too much.
Oh. I see you there, Cadet. I see you. I know you can hear me through that glass.
Yes, I can hear you.
I know, Alex. You don't got as much wood as I got on me.
So how's your day?
It's been pretty eventful. How's your day been?
You know, it could be better.
Go talk
Could
about
be better, you
the
know, but
pursuit
I'm not
order
here.
and what we're gonna have
You
it,
know,
okay?
I'm here right now. You know what I mean? I can.
I have not. Okay.
First picture was at 24, so 2 minutes.
They
You
got
know,
2
Cadet,
minutes.
this could be you.
Yeah, the first picture of us on scene was at.
It could be,
24
yeah.
hours, so.
Me too.
Not
I
anymore.
like being held hostage so much better.
I like being on my knees and
shit.
scared.
No, I don't think so.
I got you.
That's a fire
we have the
fucking
cadet call
picture.
pursuit order.
Who?
Hooker,
Yo.
go ahead and call the pursuit order over radio. Okay, one of the demand trap,
Wait,
remember, was you 2
Rex
driving.
being, like,
Yes.
photographed?
Yeah, we're
So when you refer to the pursuiter, right? It's, I'm just saying who's going to go where and what.
Exactly, yep. So we have a Stanier, an STX, and then my STX as well. David and his cadet Grim are in the Stanier, Colby's in the STX.
Okay, so
I'm not even in the picture. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh my god.
all right. So for the pursuit, Johnny and myself will take primary. Colby, you'll be secondary, and the chief and the cadet will run parallel.
Sounded good to me.
Yeah. Run
They got
parallel.
3 hostages in there, and the chief and the
right.
cadet are doubled up already, so they don't got room in their car. So maybe Colby's gonna have to stay behind. And,
Yeah, probably a good idea. Yeah.
yeah, so switch them.
All right. So we'll have the chief and the cadet stay behind to take care of the witnesses. Or sorry, Colby will stay behind to take care of the witnesses, and the chief and the cadet will run secondary. Colby, once hostages are clear, you can run parallel.
There you go.
Alright, affirm.
Alright, cool. They got a minute left, so go ahead and go get that. Oh, actually, they're done with their minute. Go ahead and get negotiate for time.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
You guys are good. Okay, so we're gonna take the hostages. You can head to the right here.
They're ready to come out? Okay.
Alright, they're
Okay,
coming out,
go
y'all.
ahead and mount up.
Battle up.
Hostages, come over here to your right with me, please.
Oh, right, I'm driving.
You're driving,
sorry.
remember?
Yeah.
Hostage to the right. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Okie dokie.
There you go, you have keys.
There is a lot of keys. Okay. I'm gonna kind of go down the line.
Go.
Left Vespucci, left southbound Elgin, right Adams Apple, westbound. Continuing right northbound Power Street. Left Vespucci, northbound, or northwestbound. Right northbound Alta Street. Continuing northbound Alta Street past construction yard. U-360. Going for the no-scope. Backing up off-road. Going on to La Puerta. Disregard. Affirm La Puerta. Taking the off-ramp. Transition.
Code 3, please.
Transition to La Puerta Free.
Make sure your sirens are on, okay?
And what's the muscle for that?
Q.
Taking the off-ramp. Holding left. Going to under.
Yeah,
Lower La Puerta.
when I press the Q muscle, it's not turning the siren on, just the lights.
That's okay. That's alright. For me, I changed it to Z. Might be 1. If you haven't changed it from anything. Should pull out your gun and should turn your sirens on.
Johnny, when you can you go code 3?
My cadet is driving. Eastbound Olympic taking the off-ramp.
You took the off-ramp.
Fucking hell.
Last scene, taking a right going eastbound in Innocence. CV.
Try R or Z. Okay, R is just, to kind of quick flash it. Z is what I have it
Scene
as,
going
but I haven't
eastbound
changed it.
Innocence, passing the VU.
Yeah,
Could that
I'll
be
have to
in
figure it
the
out
Innocence
later.
car wash, or it could have sent it complete east towards the city hall and out of the south side? VU parking lot, unsure.
I honestly don't even know where they are right now.
They're VCB right now.
Oh, okay.
There's that helicopter. So we're code 6ing right now, trying to see if we can find them again.
So when I get a chance, am I actually able to buy one of the stainers just so I can figure out what the key, like the muscles are to do things? Just
You
not
can
drive
always
it?
just pull out a car. Yeah, you can just pull out a car. You don't have to buy one for all of that. If you want to sit right and we can figure it out now after this pursuit, I'm perfectly fine with that.
Actually, I think when we're done here, I need to actually fly out. So
Okay, all right.
All right, 145. Where are we at with it?
It's called 6ing the south side. We're VCB with them.
Okay, from.
Seen heading eastbound on Innocence around the VU area. Mine. They could be literally anywhere. VCB probably for like 4 minutes now, 3.
From.
Let's go ahead and call it UTO.
Hey, firm.
Okay, we're good to go back to the PD.
648 plus 176 MRPD for refuel and repair.
Does somebody want to put a bolo out for that vehicle?
You want to do that before you go?
If not, I can go ahead and do it.
606 will come to that.
Do you have a speed limiter on?
I think so, yeah. It says it's disabled.
Here, let me drive. There you go. Sometimes switching drivers turns off the speed limiter. I don't know why, but it do.
Yeah, some weird glitch in the matrix.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, you said you was gonna put out the bolo for that vehicle?
Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to do that, but yeah, I can do that. And then I have to finish the report on traffic stop that we did.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh. What did you do?
I killed my cadet.
Johnny, actually, does
648's gonna walk outside and take care of that impact.
Johnny, we're gonna do some felony stops if you want to join in on us.
I think my cadet's gonna go 42, so but
Is he?
I can
Okay.
definitely help you.
Okay. Okay. Well, I got. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so for the bolo, would I just fill in as much information as I have here?
Yes, we have the vehicle, right? We took a picture of the plate. So go over, you can look it up in the DMV, and that should give you all the information you need just by looking up the plate. And then you should be able to create a new bolo by putting in the title, right? I usually put like Fleeka vehicle or some shit like that, something that people know, right? They can read it real quick. Plate owner, right? Individuals is unknown because we don't technically know who's driving it. Officers involved is everyone on duty right now, and then the galleries of photos from the flick itself. And then in the bolo detail, right, you'd put like stemming from report, whatchamacallit, or since we're probably not gonna write a report on it, but like used in for evading or used in reckless evading of a fleeka. And that's how you'd go about that.
Alright, so for the description part, just something very simple like used in fleeing from a Fleeka bank robbery. That's
Exactly. Yep. Using fleeing from a flicker. It's a Ocelot jugular, right? The plate is 2FV0. Right. You can look that up in the DMV.
yeah,
You'll
I
get all
have
the
I have it here. The 2 Foxtrot
perfect.
Victor 079 X-ray Lima.
Exactly. Damn. Okay. All right. Perfect. Yeah. You fill out that information.
Should I grab the photos and all that taken from the
Yes.
scene and put them in the gallery?
Yep. Yep. Go ahead and put them in the gallery. The ones that are the most relevant, right? You obviously don't need two of the same photo in there. Maybe if one photo ain't that good, or like it already shows what you want to illustrate, like the people inside the store, then you don't have to use another one like that. But one of the plate, one of the maybe a side profile of the vehicle, the front outside of the Fleeka, and the people in there probably close or in some regard to the vehicle. And then you add the cops who were there. So it's going to be me, Johnny South, David Kapinski, you, TJ Hooker, Grim, and then Liz Colby. Sometimes a little wonky when you look up names, so just want to make sure that you getting somebody's name. I just look up the first name, and usually that helps me.
Liz, Johnny's gonna stick around and help because Hooker's gonna go 42. So if you
Okay.
want to go back out on duty, you can.
I wasn't going to be on duty for much longer, anyways. Honestly, I only came in to handle some DOJ stuff, and then figured I'd hop on for a little bit.
Okay. I probably got myself probably like 30-ish minutes, 40 tops.
Sorry if I yapped a bit too much out there. Colby, I just
Oh no, you're fine.
You were in your MDT, and I didn't want to leave you alone out there while you were looking at something.
You're good. You're good.
Grim, while everyone's doing some paperwork, come on over here.
Sure.
All right, would you mind taking a look at it? Just make sure everything has the T's crossed and the I's dotted.
Yeah.
I think it's number 413, I think. Yeah, 413.
I'm gonna put down the owner name on here. Doesn't look like put that on here. The owner's name is Ronan Grimm. Okay. The individuals is gonna be unknown because you don't know who. It wasn't reported stolen,
Oh, okay.
but just because using a fleet of bank robbery to evade law enforcement. Right. I'm gonna add one photo to your thing, where
Okay.
you can see the vehicle in its entirety outside of the Blika, okay, and the cops that are there. That's the only photo that I'm gonna add.
Oh, I didn't even see those other pictures posted up a little bit farther. Whoops.
I'm also gonna add the David noticed nothing about the vehicle, right? And I'm gonna add the profile from the vehicle that Colby took whenever she got there. All right. Other than that, perfect, right? Maybe just put a few more photos and remember the name of the owner next time and who used it. The individuals in this situation is unknown, so I wrote unknown. Okay, don't leave it blank.
Okay.
All right. How did your report go? Or it was an incident report. Elizabeth Angel versus
Yeah,
Mr.
I have to finish writing out the description of it.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Okay, so for the traffic stop we did, would I post the picture you posted in evidence of the radar read lock on it?
Yes. Yep. Yep. You go ahead and put that in there under the gallery or evidence, just in case if she ever wants to contest it, we have it.
I didn't grab the license plate or the from that. Did you have that?
No, no, I didn't because the owner is oh my god. The owner is James Fox of that vehicle. It doesn't have a plate because the vehicle itself does not have
Yeah,
a plate.
yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
give me 1 second. My hands something off real quick. Hey Colby.
Would you be willing to take a look and just make sure everything is good?
Apron, buddy.
1421.
Yep. Go ahead. Make sure that you don't have to do guilty, but you do have to process it.
Oh, right.
I went ahead and do that for you.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem. Oh, perfect. You even put a landmark there. Perfect. Yep. All right. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Awesome. Thank you.
Now, if you look at the Chiefs, right? The Chief has a whole. If you look up his name in the David Kopinski, right? He's got a whole fucking format of how he does this shit. So it's David Kopinski call sign,
Oh,
the
wow.
date, the time. Yep. Yeah. Goes over everything. I think his most recent one is the vehicle that we just got. No, it ain't. But yeah, the owner is James Fox, right? Speeding. And then he's got his incident description down at the bottom right. See, even his is only a sentence long, but he goes into extreme detail.
Yeah, that's very well done.
Yep. Yep. So just because we have our base format of how we want you guys to fill things out, right? There is other ways to do it. You can branch off as long as you get the information in there.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? All right, but it was a good shift working with you. Okay,
It was
all good
good.
to
We're
go.
good.
42.
Thank you for your teaching. I appreciate it. I learned a lot.
No
So.
problem. That's good. That's good. I can't wait to see you on duty next time. Okay.
Yeah, me too. Me too. All right. Have a good one.
All right. You as well.
606 is gonna go 1042. Have a good night, everyone. Be safe.
Thank you for your duty. Have a good rest of your night.
Oh, Chief, your meeting notes or your notes templates is awesome, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, you're more than able to, rip it and use it yourself.
I might just do that. These elevator doors are broken. I need to fucking drink something. If I have anything. All right, chat. I think we are going to call it here. let's head here. We'll go toggle. Alright, chat, you guys all have a wonderful rest of your night, or morning, I guess, at this point, and we'll catch y'all all next time. Peace out and bye-bye.